Let's start what we have come into the room to do. Right on. Here goes.
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of VSCK's Foundation series in honor of Maestro Sonny Umpad. I'm Guru Gregory.
And I'm Guros Jay.
And today we'll be showing you the pendulum. The idea of the pendulum is to mimic the movement of a hanging pendulum. VSCK utilizes actual pendulums in the practice too, but in this episode we'll be discussing how to embody the idea of the pendulum. Simply put, the pendulum is the oscillation of forward and backward movement, cooperatively recycling your entries and exits, learning how to be on beat so we can later be off beat. All of our training mounts onto the pendulum. You can do the pendulum with or without a partner, but for this video we'll assume you're solo. We begin in neutral. Guard and sit with your right leg. Step forward and shift your weight down the center line with your right guard up. Puntaria, or aim at your opponent. This movement of going forward is called Corto. Now, step back toward neutral. As you glide across neutral, simultaneously switch to your left guard. Complete your right leg step all the way back on the center line. This movement of going backward is called de cuerdas. Your left leg and left guard should now be forward, minding your puntaria. Now repeat the process to continue flowing in the pendulum. Pendulum as long as needed to get the mechanics of it into your body. No striking as of yet. Once you're comfortable, you can start moving around and changing directions by using your pivot foot. To get offline and create a new center line, you use your pivot foot to redirect on the cross star. You do this in your cordon, while in your pendulum, cordon step and pause. From here, you can either step your pivot foot left or right on the cross star. Let's step on our left side first. Puntaria forward. Now, glide your right leg past your new neutral and complete the pendulum with your de cuerdas step in the new center line. Continue the pendulum in the new center line and find the timing of your left pivot foot until it feels natural. Now to pivot right is similar. In the pendulum cordon step, then pause. Right leg should be forward. Now with your left leg, back step right. Then glide your right leg past neutral and complete the pendulum with your de cuerdas step in the new center line. Continue the pendulum in the new center line and find the timing of your right pivot until it feels natural. Once you're comfortable on both sides, feel free to improvise and switch to either direction in your pendulum. Now, if you're working with a partner, the partner simply follows the initiator. The important thing is to maintain the rhythm of the pendulum. Take turns in who leads and who follows. Then, when you're ready, try having either one initiate a new center line. As a progression, you can throw a straight punch strike on your way in, targeting your partner's nose or chin, but not making contact with your partner. You'll still be out of range. It will simply be a coordination exercise. Then, mount the blades when you're ready. Again, not making contact yet. The Pendulum is a cooperative. It's simply a tool to benefit both practitioners in experimenting and discovering original techniques and how to adjust on the fly. It's simply a paradigm for conversation. It isn't sparring in the sense of one-upmanship. It's a conversation exercise in listening and responding, offering and receiving, giving and taking.
And that concludes episode 2, The Pendulum. Stick around for episode 3 of the Foundation series. Follow our websites and our social media. Keep an eye out for some upcoming workshops and seminars. Like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. We look forward to seeing you next time.